This is Patricia, just doing this quick video. Just got back in, sitting here in my dining room table doing this quick video. Wanted to pop in, say hello. Hope your Sunday has been an awesome one. You relaxed, recharged, preparing for the new week, and that's what this quick video is about. Because every Sunday I do a post about plan your week on Sundays, recharge, refresh, to get yourself ready for the new week. And what I want to do, and I hope if you haven't already, that you have actually planned your new week, because Sunday is the start of the new week. So I hope you have already planned your week, or will do before this is for the day or night is over with. Is plan your week. Not only plan your week, but set your intentions, or better yet, what is your planning review process? And I post that, but I want to make sure you're doing that. And I thought about it, last week, which I posted on a Sunday, actually, and I've started off, my planning used to be on a Sunday. I've moved that back to a Saturday. I have a scheduled planning time on Saturdays now for that. And part of that process and that review is actually, and I also have a journal that where I'm writing down and tracking. And if you don't journal, that's something that would be, I say start now, start today. But I have a journal, and part of that process, and actually that I go through, because I have goals or my objectives for the week, the month, the quarter, the year, and I spent over 3 hours last week in my planning process, because not only was the week had ended, it was also the end of the month of June. It was also end of the quarter. So I went through each of those planning for each of those categories. So the weekly category, the monthly category, and the quarter category, and writing down and just tracking and reviewing. Okay, what did I want? Starting with the weekly, did I accomplish everything that I set out to accomplish? If I didn't, what I didn't accomplish, why I didn't accomplish, tracking all those things. And so your planning process, is that a part? And that's what I wanted to ask you. Are all those things a part of your planning process, or do you have a planning process? And that's one of the things that I want to talk about. I do that post, but I really want to jump in here and ask you, do you have a planning process, and are those things captured in your planning? Because a part of your planning process should be a review. So you want to be tracking, what are your goals, what are your objectives, and you want to be doing that on a weekly, even on a daily. You want to review, okay, what are your objectives for that day? You review that, at the end of your day, and so that you'll know, okay, if I didn't accomplish this, am I moving this on to the next day, or why I didn't accomplish it. You also want to be tracking that. So like I say, part of that weekly process, or whether it's daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, but it's tracking, what are your goals, what are your objectives, what was the action steps, your daily action steps, did you accomplish those? If not, why? What did or didn't work? Like I say, if you didn't accomplish your objectives, why not? Why not? What can you do the next day, the next week? How can you improve? Because the whole point is you want to be intentional, and this is all part of being intentional about creating your life by design. And it doesn't matter whether you own your own business, you want in your career path, you have a career, or you want to move up in your, advance in your career, or you want to transition to a whole new career. It doesn't matter. The process, the planning, the reviewing, all of that applies. Whatever field you're in, whatever work you're doing, all of this applies, because it's, and it also, even if you're not doing what you want to do, but the whole thing is get clear on what that is. Create a plan to get, to bridge that gap, to take you from where you are to where you want to be. And part of that is also part of the planning process. So I want to make sure, not just my post that I do every Sunday, it's, what is your planning process? What does it look like? Does it have these components? If it doesn't, it's time that you implement these components, because when you, as the saying goes, fail to plan, plan to fail. But not only that, when you don't have a clear plan, or when you don't have a clear plan or no plan at all, where you're trying to go, how you know if you're getting there, because and if you're not reviewing and checking to see if you're accomplishing your goals, that's all part of that process. And then it's also, you know, helping you to be intentional so that you stay focused on what you need to accomplish so that you can be productive and you can set boundaries. And that's all part of the process, all part of creating your life by design. So what is your planning process? Let me know. Comment below. If you need help, hey, let's discuss it. If you want to talk about it, let me know as well. Once again, this is Patricia. I hope you guys have had an awesome Sunday thus far. Also that you take time to relax, recharge, get your mind together, you know, because from our perspective, it has been a very trying week all around, and I'm sure for us some it's probably still trying, but you know, how can you recharge, refresh, get back in the game as well. So hope you also, not only your Sunday, but I also hope you have a very blessed and productive week this week as well.